Iscariot is also the name of one of Jesus Christ, his 12 disciples who betrayed him to the authorities and was subsequently nicknamed the traitor. The reason why the head of Iscariot is called the Pope and why his second in command is called the Cardinal is also unknown, but may be related to the fact that the highest position in the Catholic Church is currently held by a pope, and the next highest is a cardinal. Another possible explanation is that they refer to the biblical Judas Iscariot and the three orders of the Catholic Church. The most likely explanation is simply that they took the name from the Catholic origins of the organization. Since they are affiliated with the Vatican, their budget is extremely high, probably comparable to that of the Hellsing organization. Their buildings and armories are both heavily fortified. Their headquarters is apparently located in the Vatican itself, and their base of operations is located near London, although its exact location is unknown. They have enough funds to send 2 operatives to America, hire mercenaries, and transport a large amount of equipment there. They also have a chapel in their base of operations where masses are held. During the events of the Badrick incident, Alexander Anderson single-handedly destroyed an entire squad of Alucard's agents, proving that the average strength of an Iscariot operative is very high. And since they routinely take on vampires, werewolves, and demons, it is reasonable to assume that each operative knows how to handle himself or herself in combat. In addition, each operative carries a silver weapon for use against the supernatural, along with normal guns and knives. Since each operative needs to be able to survive in different environments and situations, they must have some level of training in survival and adaptation. Members of Iscariot are allowed to carry their sidearms with them at all times, showing a level of trust between the higher-ups and the operatives. They also possess powerful artifacts, like the Crusader Bible and the Skull of Antiochus, which holds unimaginable power. Their operations are carried out with military precision, and they seem to follow a chain of command similar to that of the military. Within the organization, they are a highly disciplined group, and they take their duty to eliminate monsters very seriously. They are a secretive organization that does not reveal their activities to the public, and they maintain a low profile in order to avoid detection. They are a highly effective fighting force, and they have been successful in carrying out their mission to eliminate supernatural threats. However, the Iscariot agency is not without its weaknesses. Despite their discipline and effectiveness, the members of Iscariot are ultimately human and are susceptible to fear, doubt, and temptation. They also rely heavily on their technology and equipment and can be vulnerable if they are damaged or destroyed. Furthermore, their secrecy and lack of transparency can make them appear as a shadowy and sinister organization. Some might argue that the Iscariot agency is too ruthless in its elimination of supernatural threats, and that they do not allow for the possibility of redemption or coexistence. Overall, the Iscariot agency is a highly intriguing and compelling concept that explores the intersection of religion, science, and the supernatural. While there are some weaknesses to consider, their strengths as a fighting force and their commitment to their mission make them a formidable and dangerous organization to those who oppose them. Here are some of the most memorable quotes from the anime series. "It doesn't matter if the vessel is mortal or immortal. If the soul inside is evil, then it doesn't belong in this world. That is why we kill vampires." Alexander Anderson, a member of the Iscariot agency, stating their belief that vampires are evil and should be eradicated. "You're nothing more than a beast. What right do you have to exist?" Enrico Maxwell, leader of the Iscariot agency, confronting Alucard, a powerful vampire, during the Battle of London. "We may be outnumbered, but we are not outgunned. We have the power of God on our side." An Iscariot operative rallying his comrades before a battle against overwhelming odds. "This is our duty as the servants of the Lord. We must eradicate all evil from this world." A member of the Iscariot agency, reflecting on their mission to destroy all monsters. "I am the son of darkness, the child of the night. I am the monster that you created." Alucard, a powerful vampire, taunting the Iscariot agency, who believe that he is the ultimate evil. "Blood is thicker than water. but family ties are stronger than both. Rip Van Winkle, a member of the Iscariot agency, referring to her bond with her sister, who she believes to be possessed by a demon. There are no atheists in foxholes. Walter, a member of the Hellsing organization, implying that even the most hardened skeptics will turn to prayer in the face of death. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Father Anderson, a member of the Iscariot agency, offering a message of hope to humanity in the midst of a war against monsters. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. President Franklin D. Roosevelt, a famous quote that is referenced by Walter, a member of the Hellsing organization, to encourage Alucard to overcome his own doubts. To be human is to be flawed. To be human is to be broken. But it is in our flaws and our brokenness that we find our humanity. Alucard, a powerful vampire, reflecting on the nature of humanity. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And if you want to learn more about the Iscariot agency or other topics related to the occult, religion, or mythology, feel free to browse our channel and hopefully learn a thing or two. Thanks for watching.